Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. Mayor Diana has come to Hypixel Skyblock with the mythological ritual event, which means we can finally get griffin feathers for our Terminator. I am so pumped for this mare. Hopefully you guys are as well. We're going to be getting our Terminator during this mare, which is super exciting. So if you guys are new here, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel for when I do upload that video of us crafting this beautiful, beautiful weapon. But without further ado, I say we jump right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, don't forget to use code ZACH, that's my career code, ZACH, to save yourself 5% on checkout. Currently there's a fire sale for this honestly really cool looking frog barn skin. If you want to check it out, visit my garden. I have it equipped. Thing's pretty clean, and if you do get it, save yourself 5% with code ZACH. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. First drop of Mayor Diana. Got my hands on a crochet tiger plushie. Don't mind if I do. So far, I feel like I've just been getting coins instead of griffin feathers for my rare drops, which is a little annoying. I need those griffin feathers. And the 10,000 coins isn't going to help me that much. So hopefully we start seeing some more griffin feathers rather than coins for my own sake. But yeah, I mean, Mayor Diana is on. It's time to grind through this. We need like a little over 4 stacks of griffin feathers, so we'll see how long this takes. And there we go. Speak of the devil, I think that's literally our first griffin feather. I think we got a rare drop before a griffin feather during this Mayor Diana, so I hope that's not a sign of things to come, in all honesty, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Our first pretty good drop of the event, I would say, we just got a dwarf turtle shelmet. Those are always nice to have extras of. I also got an antique remedies, but this thing's worth 4,000 coins nowadays. So, I mean, obviously the price doesn't really have any effect to me, but in terms of just video excitement, I know a lot of people who do watch this series are Iron Man, but also a lot of them are regular profile. I'm actually curious the split of how many people who watch my episodes are on a regular profile versus an Iron Man. Like, is there a good split there? Are there like a lot of regular profiles who are watching? Let me know in the comments down below actually what type of profile you're on. Are you on regular or an Iron Man? Yeah, I think that would actually be interesting to know. So yeah, so far though, just shredding through these mobs. I mean, hype for Diana is just so good. It's so amazing. It's probably what was that? Anyways, probably one of my favorite parts of like my hype is being able to do Mayor Diana like this. You just shred through everything. So it's very satisfying, not gonna lie, and yeah, makes it a lot of fun. But give me a feather. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. We're working on the 7th now. Slowly but surely getting there. Less than 3 stacks to go. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 stacks to go. A little under 4 stacks to go, I guess. Ooh, a washed up souvenir? Okay, honestly, I do need more of those. It's one of those things I want to put on any pet I fish with once it's maxed out at level 100. So I will happily take some extra ones of those. Those are actually pretty nice. Hey, don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's been a while since I got a drop. I mean, unfortunately, it does replace the possibility of a griffin feather, but, you know, once in a while, can't really complain if that happens, you know. The only drop I've actually never gotten from a Mayor Diana is a Minos Relic. That would be really cool to get. It definitely seems like the strat on a mushroom cow pet for garden update, so who knows? I don't know what pet I would put on, honestly. Maybe I save one for if I ever get my golden dragon to level 200, or I don't know. I don't know what the move is with the Minos Relic. I haven't really looked into it because obviously I don't have one. I'd have to ask around, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool to drop one during this Diana for sure. Yeah, other than that, I've gotten every single drop, and then obviously some more Chimera books I just cannot complain about, so we can keep upgrading our Daedalus Axe. I mean, that would be pretty cool as well. So there are a couple drops I would love to get still, not gonna lie, but obviously we're mainly here for the griffin feathers. And then what is nice is I've heard the ding for some Skyblock XP maybe once, at least once, maybe twice so far since Diana started. And that's because the more kills you get with Diana, there's actually some XP to get there. And there's another dwarf turtle shelmet. That's pretty nice. But yeah, in Skyblock XP now, ways to gain XP, mythological kills, as you can see, 3,152 out of the 10,000 to max it out, which is actually pretty cool. And you get +1 Skyblock XP every 100 mob kills during Diana. So it's cool that I'm working on that as well. So I guess that's kind of nice. A little bit of Skyblock XP here, but obviously this is what it's all about. These little griffin feathers. Don't mind if I do. I got an Inquiz. I had to stop and open up my recording software. It closed for some reason, but Inquiz here. Let's go ahead and kill this thing, however, and who knows, maybe we get lucky. Dwarf turtle shelmet. Okay, we got lucky, but not the type of luck I was really hoping for. That's my first Inquiz though of today, which is always exciting, to be honest. So I will happily take that, you know. Can't really complain. Obviously, We're looking for a couple of other things, though. Mainly the Griffin Feathers, but a Minos Relic and Chimera Books would just be, honestly, cherries on top. So, hopefully we can get lucky and see some more of those. So far today, not so much, but it is what it is. I've only been going for a little while now, so can't expect everything all at once, but expecting stuff nonetheless. I'm going to keep on grinding, though. Yeah, been getting a couple coins on the side as well, which is always a little helpful. Can't really complain about some coins, but obviously when it does take up the place of a Griffin Feather, that's when I start to complain a little. So, but yeah, just been running around the map. Soupy V2 is the mod I'm using for the waypoints. In case anyone comments down below, please give them this timestamp. It's super helpful. Another, oh my goodness, what? Literally like a couple apart. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I kept recording. I'm trying to get a little bit of mana back, and then we're going to jump in there with our hype. I'm not sweating it out with like all these changes and stuff. My God Pod's still on though, right? Okay, it is. Beautiful. Let's just hop down into it. Why not? Not really going down health as much as I would want it to, and just like that, I am completely on the mana. Gonna step back for a second here, try and get some back. How much health does he have left? I can't see it. I think 12 mil. Okay. Okay. Let's just go for it. Come on. Please get him. There we go. Enchanted Ancient Claw and some regular Ancient Claws. Not what we were looking for, but my goodness. 2 within like 3 bosses, I feel, right? That was like ridiculous. We got 2 within like a 2-minute period here. That's kind of insane. I've been going for a while now. I've been getting a ton of Shelmets. I just put in Antique Remedies. Or no, I put something in the chest to clear up some space. One of the drops. Either a Crochet Tiger Plushie or a Antique Remedies. Okay, it was the Tiger Plushie. But yeah, I mean, I've just been getting so many Dwarf Troll Shelmets. It's actually kind of insane. I don't have room for all this stuff anymore, unfortunately. One went down here somehow. I also have this washed up souvenir to put away. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to get another backpack or some chests for this stuff. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever have a jumbo backpack full at once, so now this is a new problem I didn't realize I would have to deal with in all transparency. But what also is exciting that I wanted to make a clip about is we are now at 7 stacks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of Griffin Feathers. We need 3 more stacks, which for anyone who has done Diana does take a while. Some people have said just use a common Griffin because then you don't have to deal with the mobs. It's faster. I literally one-tap every mob, basically, or like kill them fast enough where it's not a concern and where the drops are definitely worth getting with this hype. So, not really something I think I'm going to do. I'm definitely just going to still rock it with a legendary Griffin, in all honesty. It's just worth the drops, it really is. I mean, the chance of Chimera and the Minos Relic is just way too worth it. So, yeah, going to just keep rocking the legendary one, obviously. But let's see what mob we get here. Like, for example, that Minotaur. I mean, I killed that as fast as I would kill any of the common Griffin mobs, you know? So, it's not really worth just using a common, in my opinion. We just shred through basically everything, so, yeah, it's definitely so much fun with the hype. I mean, this just makes Diana so much more enjoyable when you can just destroy every mob and not die once in a while, so really enjoying that aspect of this. So, I've been playing Mayor Diana as much as I can today, and we've actually been getting really, really close to having all the Griffin Feathers we need. Unfortunately, though, it is like 2:20, almost 2:30 in the morning. So currently, I did finish that 8th stack, and I already have 21 feathers into the 9th out of 10 stacks of Griffin Feathers that I need. These are starting to add up really quickly. Also gotten a ton of Enchanted Ancient Claws, a bunch of washed up souvenirs, Dwarf Troll Shelmets, tons of other drops. If you guys haven't seen, I did fill up this entire jumbo backpack of drops, which is pretty crazy. Definitely a lot of things in here. And I've also started putting like Crochet Tiger Plushies and Antique Remedies into this other backpack just because my inventory keeps filling up with these. Been getting a ton of drops. Also got some Skyblock XP from getting mythological kills. Now sitting at 3,490. So did a couple hundred kills today. Got a couple XP, which is always super, super nice. But what I do want to go ahead and do is actually craft some braided Griffin Feathers for the first time, which is what we actually need for our Terminator. So let me go ahead and just clear up a little bit more inventory space. I'm not sure how much... hopefully that's enough inventory space for what I need to do. Let's head back to the island, though. We're going to go ahead and grab some of our soul string. Let's go to our storage, over to the chest here. I just want to be able to visualize what we need left. So let me start taking out some of this soul string here. There we go. So a braided Griffin Feather is 160 Griffin Feathers and 256 soul strings. So for the craft, what do we actually need? 2.5 stacks of Griffin Feathers like so. 4 stacks of soul string. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a craft. Let's go ahead and try that, though. Let's put 4 stacks of soul string in. Then we're going to go ahead and take our Griffin Feathers. It's half a stack in each of these spots. just like so. Braided griffin feather number 1. These things are so expensive, my goodness, but here we go. There we go. We crafted one. Let's go ahead and grab out some more soul string. I think I have 4 stacks on me there. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. Place that there, and then we need 2 more stacks of griffin feathers like that. That's our second out of 4 griffin feather or braided griffin feathers. Pretty sure I need 4 in total, right? So let's go ahead and grab out another 4 stacks, or yeah, 4 stacks of soul string. So, and then 1, 2. We need 2.5 stacks, right? There we go. Wow, that is our third out of 4 braided griffin feathers, which means we only need 1 more, which is 2.5 stacks of griffin feathers. Currently sitting at 53. Do I not have any more? I feel like no. I guess that's it, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because then there's 32 set to the side, and yeah, I was 21 into the stack. So I've used 7.5 stacks. That's for the 8th entire stack, and then this is towards the 9th. So that does make sense. Let's go ahead and put this in our backpack, though. We literally need 1 more braided griffin feather, and then we have everything we need for Terminator, which is very exciting. But unfortunately, griffin feathers do take a while to get, so as much as that sounds super easy, definitely still a grind ahead of me. We literally only need 1 more braided griffin feather until we have our Terminator. It is literally within reach. I can't wait to get my hands on this thing and craft it for a video. It's going to be a lot of fun. What is a little bit disappointing, though, is this Mary Diana couldn't have come at a more, I guess you could say, inconvenient time. I've just been so busy the last 2 days, and I'm busy like the day you guys are seeing this video, so I have to wrap up this one with a little bit less time than I would have liked to have to record it, but unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes. So we will be getting our Terminator during this Diana. Not as speedy as I know some of you want. I've been getting a ton of messages throughout the day saying, do you have your Terminator yet? But yeah, next video we will be finishing off all the griffin feathers for our Terminator, and I literally cannot wait to craft that thing. So if you guys did enjoy today's video and you want to stay notified for when I do upload that video, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking on the Hypixel store to save yourself 5%. Join my Discord, link in the description so you can stay up to date. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.